Good morning, squirrels. How the devil are we? Look at that view. Beautiful. Well, we're out on the Burgervan. Mid-November. Late November, actually. Late November it is. Yes, it should be December. Weather looked good. There may still be some salt on the roads, but I thought, no, it's time to get out and have a little ride. So we take the Burgervan. It's perfect for this because the roads are wet and possibly salty, but the Burgervan keeps your feet completely dry, keeps the wind and salt and shit off you. Brilliant. So, thought I'd tag you along. I'm going to stop for a bit of lunch at some point. I bought a new stove to cook on. It's a Trangia alcohol stove. I only discovered them, I mean they're donkey's years old, but I only discovered them a few weeks ago, so I've treated myself to one. So I've brought myself a bit of bacon and some buttered bread, and I shall stop at some point, have a nice cup of tea and a bacon butty tested and fried on my Trangia. So, steps out into the road. There she is. We'll get cracking. Lovely morning. It's about 10 degrees. Something like that. The sun's shining. It's going to get up to a blistering 12, I think, this afternoon. That's what he said. And I haven't brought my sun cream, but should be alright. I'm covered up pretty well. I love this little Burgervan. It's a Burgervan for anybody interested. It's a burger. Do you know, I'm going to not be able to say Burgman eventually because I call it Burgervan that many times. I won't be able to say Burgman. It's a Burgman 400. And it's really comfortable, oodles of space under the seat, and then I've put a top box on it, a big one. I've done a camping trip on this. It's carries all the stuff easily. Sits quite happily at an indicated 75 with about just over 5,000 revs on. Red line is 8.5, so it's not working it. Not working it hard at all. Yeah, so it's lovely. And it's doing, let's try and work it out, 17 miles per litre. So that is 217 is 34, 68 and half, 17 is 8, a bit 8.5, 68, 76, 76.5 to the gallon. And that is say, sitting on the bypasses and open roads indicated 75, and then pretty much sticking to speed limit elsewhere. So that ain't bad at all, is it? Even with a speedo error, it's well in excess of 70 to the gallon. So we're just dropping down into St Austell now. I might stop for a cup of tea here. See. And then stop again later. For G'day. Right. Trangia kit here. We'll fish it out. Really well. What I have forgotten. That's me microphone to wear. So I don't know what the audio is going to be like, or whether you can even hear me. We'll give it a shot. It's not a bad day. See worse. It's quite mild. She is. It's a bit fiddly to put together, but I'm getting the hang of it slowly. Yeah, I said it was a bit windy, didn't I? Try again. Bloody wind blew it over. Right. So here's the Trangia. Lovely little thing it is. Neat little thing. Well, pop a bit of methylated spirits in it. Should do me today for now, and like the bugger. There we go. Took a while. It's a bit of a faff, but I like faffing. Tea bag. Milk. Teaspoon. Oh. This is one of my regular stops. It's a pub at St Austell, but they this field here, they allow people to camp on it in whatever really, whether motorhome, caravan, tent. I quite often come here on a tent as well as the motorhome. This time of year though, they don't let you on the grass because you'd sink, so 2 or 3 motorhomes parked up over there, and all they ask is, it's free of charge, all they ask is you use the pub. So yeah, it's great. It's only an hour away from home, and it just gives you a nice little break. It's lovely. Right, after a few minutes. It's not boiling its head off at the minute, but that's warm enough for me for my cup of tea. Yes. Let that brew for a minute and then snuff this out, drop that on, and she's out. Cool. Stove's hot. Cheers. Nice hot cup of tea. So here we go. The Trangia. Nice bit of kit. So nice little stop at the Britannia Inn. A cup of tea. I'm going to head on off now. Program is sat nav. I've decided I'm going to, not Barbados, Lewis Diner, Lewis Tea Rooms. So nice little run. Cool. Need to get some fuel soon. Look for some decent price fuel. Lovely. I can't wait to come back here when the weather's better and I can camp. Yeah.
327 miles on the last fill up. We've got just over a quarter of a tank left. Right, let's have a look. It's pretty busy here. We'll fill her up and see what she takes. Unleaded. Bit heavy-handed. 7.3 litres. But I'll go to the engine house today. It's got a bigger inside seating area, and it's not looking like a pleasant sit outside day just around here. It's bloody lovely and sunny where I left home. .30 miles an hour. Let's drop the speed down, Tom. I've just recently completed a speed awareness course, so I don't want to be going on one of them anytime soon again. Yeah, it was I was in the camper van. I was on somewhere up in the Stafford way, and I was on a road that sat-nav said was a 60. Never saw a camera, never saw a van or a policeman or whatever, nothing. Got home a few days later, ticket for speeding. 46 in a 40 zone. So I googled where it was that I'd got caught. The photograph was from behind, so I'm assuming it was either a policeman hiding in the bushes or a van parked behind an obstruction of some sort, because it photographed me from behind. 46 in a 40, but like I say, the sat-nav said it's a 60, so when I googled it, it said further down the road was an accident black spot, so they were trialling a 40 mile an hour speed limit, temporary 40 mile an hour speed limit. So I obviously missed the temporary ping 40 mile an hour sign, and got clobbered for doing 46 in a 60, or what I thought was a 60. And the other thing as well is the photograph taken from behind showed me in a line of traffic. There were several cars in front of me, So I'm thinking it was just a revenue generating camera. They put a temporary 40 mile an hour up, stuck a camera on it and said, right you bugger, we'll have as many as we can. So it was £100 fine and points, or do a speed awareness. So I opted for the speed awareness. Ooh, this road's muddy. Very. Yeah, opted for the speed awareness course. I have to say, it was 3 hours long. You could do it online, but my internet connection is so unreliable at home. And what they were saying is if you do it online, if at any point your connection drops out, tough, you have to take it again, if they'll let you, and it's another £100. So I opted to go. It was about a mile away from home. I went on the course, and yeah, I found it quite interesting actually. I'll be glad when I get off here. It's absolutely caked in mud. Smells like pasties actually. Yeah, might not. Well, here's the place. Looks busy. It does. I'm the only biker here. Normally there's quite a few bikes. Don't look very much in the way of room in there. I think I'll pop down to Louis tea rooms. There don't look a lot of room. And here we are, the Louis tea rooms. Hopefully there'll be somewhere to sit inside. It's not looking too bad. Right, we've had a cup of tea. No, we've had a latte actually. I shan't be cooking a bacon butty, it's raining. So I've plotted a course for Bude, which is on the northwest coast. So I'm hoping, looking at the radar, the weather looks better over that way. So I'll get out of here and head over that way, and hopefully it'll pick up a bit. Right. Yeah, so well pleased I put all my waterproof gear on. Well, squirrels, hope you've enjoyed my little ride out today. I'm heading back for home now. It's the sun is falling from the sky. It's getting dark, in other words. Well, it will be soon. Never did get to have my bacon sandwich. Never found another spot where it wasn't threatening rain, and I don't want to sit in the pouring rain cooking bacon sandwiches. So I've had a good ride. I should take my bacon home again. And have it for another day. If you've enjoyed the little trip, please give it a thumbs up and a subscribe to the channel. Don't cost you anything, and you can see more of this drivel. In the meantime, just remember, be good, and if you can't be good, be careful. And if you can't be careful, get yourself a decent lawyer. Cheers for now. Bye.